Here we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today. The match today is Newcastle United. They will play Nottingham Forest. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium. Maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Well, for a club the size of Newcastle United to have two relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent amongst the Toon Army, but they'll be hoping for better times in the near future.
Our referee, Jeff Eltringham. It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Newcastle United.
The players out there, once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past. And
he's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Cleared it well. Out for another corner. Alex Hunter, all this talk, Alan, about a move around £10 million. Is that a lot for him, or do you think that's about right?
Well, he's a talented boy with probably his best years ahead of him, but I was talking to a few of the fans. They aren't taking these reports too seriously.
And they've cut it out. Mohamed Diame. Little private game between the two of them.
Well, they gave it straight to.
It worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. That's a poor touch. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Good forward play from them. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Mohamed Diame. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Lamb. Burke. It's fine play from Nottingham Forest. Getting Vaughan. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Mohamed Diame. And that's a turnover in play.
Substitution for Nottingham
I think the
Forest.
coach will be considering his options on the bench.
David Vaughan to be replaced by number 10, Henry Lansbury.
It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
Now, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it, because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
Hunter. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give. Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well played. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Shots on here. Oh, the bar's still shaking. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we can probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Moving forward again, and Newcastle United. Lovely one-touch football. It's Alex Hunter. Very good stop here. A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Burke. Blackstock. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
John Joe Shelby. Into the attacking third. Hunter! You can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 3, Paul Dummett.
It's play on for Nottingham Forest. The referee's waving them to do so, playing the advantage. Onto the attack now. And the cross comes in now. Bruno Anita.
Please give a round of applause.
He's had a go here. He's gone. He could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. They've held out to protect the win. The goals win them the game, but the defenders made it possible because they had such pressure to contend with.
Yeah, I've got to say, I thought that rear guard was absolutely tremendous. The way that they worked as a unit, they were extremely tight, working for each other. It was great to watch.
He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Got his shot off now. Very good stop here. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Shots on here. Lovely one-touch football. It's Alex Hunter. Very good stop here. Vernon Anita.
He's had a go here.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin, I'm really delighted to be here.
This match is Norwich City against Newcastle United. The Canaries, Norwich City, can have their chirpy moments, but I'm afraid the notes have been a bit off tune, haven't they, recently, and they're back in the Championship.
Yeah, that's going to be disappointing for them all, because they've tasted that top-flight success, but they've just got to get their heads down and battle back.
Well, we've got a young talent before our eyes today, and everyone will be watching Alex Hunter. What have you made of him so far, Alan?
4 goals in his last 3 games. Pretty impressive stuff, you have to say.
Number 17, Carlos. Number 31, thank you.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Our referee, Jeff Eltringham. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next... That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Oh, just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Mohamed Diame made the challenge well. Vernon Anita. Shots on here. Goal, Hunter. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. With some danger.
Thank you for your cooperation.
He might be through. It's Alex Hunter. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And it's a headed effort at goal. They've broken through again and scored again. How about that goal for sheer class?
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Alexander Tete. And they've cut it out. Mohamed Diame. Trying to find an opening. Oh, he could be in. Hunter! Found the crossbar in the way. It's a chance missed, really. Murphy. And he gives it back to him. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Well read by the defender. Hunter. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Mohamed Diame. Vernon Anita. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Came in with a challenge. Kyle Lafferty. Into the attacking third. Here comes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Challenges for the ball. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And here's the shot. Hunter scores. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Newcastle United, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's able to make a good interception. There's good progress with this attack. Shots on here. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Free kick awarded here against Newcastle.
Substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch.
Wondered about this injury, and they are going to make a substitution. Doesn't look too serious, so precautionary stuff maybe?
Yeah, I think it probably is. I mean, this lad doesn't normally come off if it isn't anything too serious, so I think maybe they are protecting him.
Could be dangerous. Doing well to keep the ball. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Crosses in. On to the attack now. And here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Here's Wes Houlihan. Shot on! That's flown way over the top. Wes Houlihan. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. The referee's given the free kick. The game's not over yet. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting, because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. And Newcastle on the attack. Great interception, quickly. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's got his shot off now. Well, a damp moment on a damp day for him. It was an opportunity, but he couldn't keep his footing at all.
It's not easy when the ball and the pitch is so wet. Your timing's got to be spot on.
Murphy. Into the attacking third. Now here is a chance for them. Very brave goalkeeping coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch him out there today. He's a man at the top of his trade at the moment. A couple of goals to add to his growing tally.
Made the challenge well. Buenon Anita. Shots on here. Goal, Hunter. And it's a headed effort at goal. They've broken through again and scored again. Trying to find an opening. Oh, he could be in. Hunter! Challenges for the ball. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And here's the shot. Hunter scores.